Let's go.
He drives fast cars.
What do you call that thing?
I call it a couple different things. Yeah, I call it is what it is.
He spends his money fast.
I feel like I'm the best dresser in the league. You know, every time I step out, I got to show him what it is.
He lives a fast life.
I want to thank everybody for coming through to our new club.
Everything Chris Johnson does, he does fast.
NASCAR, you're a blur.
I mean, he's just a beast, man. He's in a league of his own.
Where do you rank yourself among running backs in the NFL?
Number one. The numbers don't lie.
The numbers Tennessee Titans running back Chris Johnson produced last season made history. 2,006 rushing yards. Only the sixth player ever to eclipse 2,000 yards.
Johnson dives! Yeah, baby! DJ!
2,509 yards from scrimmage, an NFL single-season record.
Look out for the speed of Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson is arguably the hottest running back in the NFL right now.
And 3 touchdown runs of 85 yards or longer last season. No player in history has more than 2 for an entire career.
They give it to CJ going up the middle. He's got the 10, 5, end zone, touchdown!
I talk a lot of trash about my speed, so I always pride myself on never getting caught once I get on the open field. That's always in the back of my mind, like, if I get caught, I ain't gonna never hit the end of this.
When you hit that gear, what does that feel like?
Well, it's crazy because every person in the NFL got a gear, but it's able when you able to kick that extra gear. And that other player, they stuck in that gear and they can't speed up, but you can speed up. It's just like, I can't explain it.
At 5'11", 200 pounds, the 24-year-old Johnson is the reigning NFL Offensive Player of the Year. But the MVP award went to Peyton Manning.
I really feel like I deserve that award because the year that Peyton Manning had, I think he's had better years than that, or he had years like that. What I did, people just don't do that every year. You don't get too many times a back rush for 2,000 yards. You don't get too many times a back have over 2,500 yards and breaking all these records.
Still, MVP or not, Johnson shows no signs of slowing down. This offseason, he's been working out in his hometown of Orlando, Florida, where he became a star running back and sprinter at Olympia High School.
It's all the magic created right here.
It was during high school that Johnson developed the twitch, which he still has today.
A lot of people ask if is it Tourette's. I had doctors looked and went through tests. I don't have no problem talking about it. It's just like a nervous habit or something like that.
Johnson broke his leg his senior year in high school and played in just 3 games. East Carolina University was the only Division I school to offer him a scholarship. There, Johnson became an All-American as a senior, but was an unheralded prospect entering the 2008 NFL Draft.
Go on, come holler at me.
Just a couple guys coming into the league, it's like Adrian Peterson, Reggie Bush, like they had the hype coming into the league. I had to prove myself first and then start to get publicity.
That publicity came after Johnson ran the fastest 40-yard dash in combine history. The Titans made him the 24th overall pick in the draft. Entering his 3rd year, the fastest man in the NFL recently had a diamond-encrusted stopwatch made to commemorate his feat. Now, he wants to prove he's the fastest man on Earth.
What about this talk about you racing Usain Bolt? Any truth to that? Is that ever going to happen? Are we going to see this or what?
We're trying to make it happen next year. We were trying to do it this year, but we couldn't agree on the distance. He wanted to do the 60. I want to do the 40.
Who's going to win?
Me, of course, me.
What about Rajon Rondo?
No comment.
No comment?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't want to give him any TV time.
Did he challenge you to a race?
Yeah, he challenged me. He did.
And what'd you think of that?
No brainer. I mean, he wouldn't have a chance at all. People want to race me, but they never show up. They never show up. You're the first person that actually showed up. Mike Smith about to get it.
To recap, I challenged you to this race. I asked for 25.
Yeah.
You said 20. Is this fair?
This is fair.
Don't take it easy on me.
I'm not.
All right. You got to tweet about it.
All right, I'm gonna tweet.
That Mike Smith is not only the coolest, but the fastest broadcaster alive.
I got you.
Y'all be training me? I'm gonna get down.
Yeah, just like
do like this. Yeah. Get like that.
He beat me. Fair and square.
Y'all get that on video? You get that on video?
Reporter. Out.
But Johnson has his eye on even bigger accomplishments in the coming season.
What are you hoping to accomplish in year 3?
I want to break Eric Dickerson's record. I want to break that record, and I want to be the first dude to rush for 2,000 yards back-to-back.
Before focusing on Dickerson's mark of 2,105 rushing yards in a single season, the All-Pro running back first had to resolve his contract dispute with the Titans. Threatening to hold out, Johnson was unhappy with the 5-year, $12 million deal he signed as a rookie, which would pay him $550,000 this season, a figure far below what Johnson thinks he's worth, as he told E60 back in June.
I want to be the highest paid running back in the league. I want to be one of the highest paid offensive players, period.
Do you have a number in mind?
Like anywhere to 30, 40 guaranteed.
That's it?
Out there.
The Titans have agreed to a short-term fix, increasing Johnson's salary by $2 million this season, without adding any new years to the deal. When training camp opens, the Titans won't be without the league's fastest player.
In your mind, you were the most valuable player in the league last year. How do you think the Titans would fare without you?
How would they fare? I'm not sure.
You know.
I'm not sure.
You know how. You just said you were the most valuable player in the league last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so take you off of this team, what do the Titans look like?
I'm not sure. They know how they would fare.
Yeah, you are sure.
They know how they would fare.
You tell me how they would fare. That's why
I don't know. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. Go take away 2,000 yards. Take away 16 touchdowns. I feel like there's no other player in the league that can do what I can do on the field.